Ashley with a video about First LEGO League Challenge, where I will be talking about the robot game and some generally important information that you should know. Each season, the FLL theme and challenge changes. Everything gets rearranged. The theme, the missions, and the game elements. Because everything is constantly changing and nothing is set in stone, it is extremely important to read all of the rules each season and do your own research. But I can give you some advice that I have learned and has been consistent up to this point in FLL. First of all, once the game is announced and all teams have access to the challenge, it's really important to begin strategizing with your team about the various missions and the possible designs that you can come up with. The people at first who design these games generally leave rules and missions vague enough for teams to come up with new and unique solutions, rather than a one-size-fits-all situation. The result of this is that many challenges have different and unconventional ways to solve them. With this in mind, one way that the high-scoring teams are able to score as much as they are is by attempting to combine as many missions as possible into one program. It's important not to overwhelm your team by doing more than you're ready for, but while strategizing, try to think of different ways that you can combine missions to reduce time on resetting the robot and relaunching it. This can also reduce the amount of time of attachments needed to bring to the table for a match. While strategizing, try focusing on maximizing the points for the time you're putting in. Each season has a variety of mission difficulty, which is relative to the points you receive from it. When strategizing, try to think if going for the easy points are going to be worth the time and effort. Also, try thinking about whether the difficult programs are going to be worth the valuable time the robot needs to complete it in. By doing this, teams are able to maximize their work and points, and telling the judges about your plans and strategies will help you earn points for strategy and understanding. Remember that all of the programs that your team runs must fit within a 2-minute and 30-second time period, including the time it takes to set up and launch the robot after each program. While working on the programs, don't worry too much about the time, but when you're practicing the dance, a video link explaining what this is in the description below. You'll want to ensure that your team is getting the most points possible needed to understand when to cut out unnecessary movements and programs. Another thing that's important to discuss is the difference between practicing with your team where you generally meet and running programs in competition. Elements such as different bumps in the table, the distance the mat is from the walls, or the lighting in the room can throw off programs and create frustration in the high-stress environment. There are many ways to counteract these struggles, such as using a jig or alignment tool to help the robot operators know where to set up the robot by relying on landmarks within the launch area. The competition will also allow for students to calibrate sensors to the field as the match starts. Relying on sensors and field elements to help align the robot is another great tactic to help prevent the robot from getting messed up on slight differences. Remember, the robot only knows exactly what you tell it within the programming. For more information on sensors and programming, please take a look at the videos linked down below. I hope that this video has been helpful to you in learning about the robot game, the different elements within it, and some things to watch out for. If you have any questions, or if I missed anything that you think I should have included in this video, please leave them in the comments down below. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you'd like to support this channel and see more content about FIRST Robotics, please subscribe, leave a like, and ring the bell, because it really helps me see how I'm doing. Finally, I want to see who I'm reaching with these videos. So if you're with a team and have the ability, please leave the team name, number, and general location in the comments so I can see. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!